Hello everybody, Titty back another video. Oh boy, my tension's on the road. Carlos Alcaraz. Man, my goodness, what a beast he is. My dear God, we thought that Tommy Paul maybe will give him a little run for his money. Not a big one, a little run for his money. I have just seen the first two sets, 6-love, 6-1. My God. I thought that Alcaraz will win, of course. But I thought he will do it in 4 sets. He will not drop one set. No way in hell Tommy takes a set against this beast. We have two alpha hunters in tennis, Alcaraz and Sinner. These two will completely dominate tennis in the many years to come. Their biggest threats are each other and their health. No other players. This is it, my tennis world. This is it. Be ready for a tennis show called Alcaraz Sinner Show. These two will split the Grand Slams in many years to come. I can see someone taking these two down. For sure, not players that are born in the 90s. Players that are born in the 90s, they are just humiliating. They are just steamrolling. Alcaraz and Sinner, they are the real deal. Alcaraz, he just wanted to give out the statement. He wanted to just give out the statement. He wanted to send out a message. And do you know what he wanted to say? He wanted to say that just because I dropped set in all of my matches here at French Open, besides in the first round, I dropped one set in the second round, I dropped one set in the third round, I dropped one set in the fourth round. That doesn't mean that I am not the player to beat. I am the player to beat. I am the defending French Open champion. I am the 2 times Master 1000 champion on clay this year. I won the freaking Monte Carlo. I won the freaking Rome. And in Rome, in that final, I defeated the player who is not losing against anyone besides me, Carlos Alcaraz. That is the statement he was sending when he killed Tommy Paul in the first 2 sets. The match is still going. But of course, Carlos will win. 6-love in the first set, 6-1 in the second set. He bageled Tommy Paul in the first set, and he gave a breadstick to Tommy Paul in the second set. Carlos Alcaraz, after the first 2 sets, won 85% behind his first serve, won 88% behind his second serve. Tommy Paul is just looking helpless. Sinner is making his opponents looking helpless. Carlos is looking his opponents helpless. We all know who will win the French Open, Carlos Alcaraz or Jannik Sinner. If somebody else wins French Open besides these two, it will be a shock. It will be a huge shock. But I just can't see somebody else winning the French Open besides one of them. Of course, Carlos is the man to beat. Of course, Carlos is the #1 favorite. He was my #1 favorite before this event started, and he is my #1 favorite now. Of course, I've not changed my mind. Nobody can take down Carlos Alcaraz besides Jannik Sinner. Nobody can take down Jannik Sinner besides Carlos Alcaraz. It takes a beast to take down another beast. These two are two beasts. I thought that when the big three will retire, tennis will be in trouble. Tennis is not in trouble. Tennis is in great hands. We have had the 90 born players were not generational talents. But that is definitely the case with these players that are born in the 2000, Carlos born in 2003, Jannik Sinner born in 2001. They are generational talents. They are already great tennis players. Carlos with 4 Grand Slam titles, Sinner with 3 Grand Slam titles. But when they will retire, they will for sure have double-digit Grand Slams. And they will be close to 20 Grand Slam titles, both of them, if their biggest threats going forward, the absolutely biggest threats is their bodies, not tennis players. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, see you next time. Peace.